Can you tell me, boys and girls, what is our letter this week? S, right. And we talked about how capital S and lowercase s are letter buddies. They look alike, don't they? They are just the same. One touches the top line, one touches the dotted line. And we know that S says flat tire, flat tires. Flat tire, flat tires. I think you might have one of these cards at your house, and I'm wondering if you can have that out when we practice our sounds so that we can practice all of them together. You know what I want us to do today, boys and girls, is I am going to cover up the picture and we're just going to say the sound. We're not going to say the entire riddle, okay? So let's see if we can do this together. A says A, B says B, C says K, D says D, E says E, F says F, G says G, H says H, I says I, J says J, K says K, L says L, M says M, N says N, O says Ah, P says P, Q says Qu, R says S says S, T says T, U says V says V, W says W, X says X, Y says Y, and Z says Z. Boys and girls, I hope you're practicing your sounds at home. That would be great. And I want to tell you, boys and girls, that I have sent home papers with you that look like this. And as I teach you the letter of the week, you can have this paper in front of you and you can be doing your writing as well, okay? Right now, boys and girls, let's see if we can practice our sign language for S. Make your fist, lay your thumb on in front. Let's see if we can go all the way to S, starting with A. Get your A hand ready. In fact, maybe I can bring this up here. There we go. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? We even did the hand signs for the letters that we haven't learned yet. We're almost to the end. Let's count how many letters we still have to learn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're getting there, boys and girls. Good job. Now, since S says flat tires, let's read our word list. I read, then you read. Sarah, snake, socks, soccer ball, snail, sun, Seth, Stephanie, snow, and snack. And I bet you could think of a lot more words. You might want to come up with your own S word list using the paper that I sent home. Now, starting next week, boys and girls, I'm going to send home a word list for you to make your own list of words. Now, this will be for our next letter of the week, and our next letter of the week is T. So you're going to make your own word list. Will your word list be the same as mine? No. Will your word list be the same as all the other friends in our class? No. You're going to come up with your own T words. You can ask your grown-up how to spell them, or they can write them, and you can think of them and tell them what to write, okay? Also, boys and girls, starting next week, you're going to have in your learning packet a dry erase marker and a dry erase board. And then you can just use a tissue for wiping it off. And then you can do your writing and tracing on your board, just like we do at school, okay? Now let's practice writing those S's. They're kind of tricky. Oopsie. I have a lot of starting points here. Let's practice our capital S's. Remember we say S and S, those slippery snakes, twisty, turny, ready to shake. Here, this is the little snake head, and here's his tail. Now, boys and girls, let's make an S, but turn it into a number. Make an S and go back home. What did I just turn our S into? An 8. Let's make a pattern. S and S, those slippery snakes, twisty, turny, ready to shake. Now let's make an S again. Make an S and go back home. We just made an 8. S, 8, S, 8. What comes next? S. And now I'm going to make an 8, make an S, and close it up. There we go. Now, boys and girls, what's wrong with this S? Uh-oh, what did I do wrong? I made it backwards. I pushed my marker away instead of bringing it closer to me. Let's try it this way. Bring your marker closer to you, and that's how you make your S. And now let's make our S again and turn it into a number 8. Did we make a pattern? Let's see. S, 8, S, 8, S, 8, S, 8. That's what I want you to practice today. We did it! Boys and girls, I'll have one more video for you, and it will be all about our Jesus time. And we're going to have a little bit of fun with a story and a little science project. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.